This is One Gratitude, and it's time to kick off our mindfulness practice of coming into our gratitudes individually and collectively. So to kick this off, I invite you to join me in a deep collective breath where we can all come into the present moment. Here we go. So my gratitude today is for nonviolent communication. And it's been a long time coming since I've actually explicitly said that. And what brought that to mind is I had a really lovely conversation this morning with my friend Happy Ron, and without going into any details, I love it when two people who do our best to live the principles of nonviolent communication, to speak and to listen from that place of the heart, that level of mindfulness, like, oh my gosh, how much easier it is to establish human connection, how much easier it is to get on the same page of understanding, from a place of care, not from a place of just analysis, understanding so I can game you, but understanding because I care about you and to be understood. So I had just a little beautiful dip in the nonviolent communication waters this morning, and I extend that gratitude not only to NVC but to you, Happy Ron, for practicing that and embodying that for me. So that's my gratitude. I'm going to be, as I serenade you while you type yours in, I'll be playing Sublime's What I Got. And it's one of those two-chord jam-along songs, if you want to play with me, chords D and G. So here we go. So hopefully I can remember this one. Here we go. Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me up my cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason that my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a mother thumping riot. Life is too short, so love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never stop, no static, I just get it off my chest. Never have to battle with my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tip from me. Take all your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the sublime style comes straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you finally get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. Said remember that, I said loving is what I got. Said remember that, loving is what I got. Said remember that, I said loving is what I got. Break it down now. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry with the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot, hits the bottle and gets back to the rock. Loving, fighting, it's all the same. Living with the dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Oh, loving is what I got. Said remember that, I said loving is what I got. Said remember that, loving is what I got. Said remember that, I said loving is what I got. I got. Oh, I love Sublime, our little local band. Okay, let's see your gratitudes. I so look forward to this. Oh, welcome everyone. So great to see you all here today. Welcome Zenobia, Happy Ron, Klaas, and Wolfgang. Oh, excuse me, a little dry throat here. Mm. Okay, the first gratitude. I got a little rock on from Happy Ron. The first gratitude I see is from Happy Ron 10 on Instagram. He says, grateful for positive responses to daily questions I ask on my Facebook page. Yay! Yay for, well, first of all, yay for responses. You put something out there on Facebook, people are responding, and grateful also that they are positive. High five on that, Ron. I could learn a lot from you on your social media presence. And if anyone wants to check out his social media presence, just type Happy Ron, one word, Facebook, Instagram, as well as a website. And let's see, I see a gratitude from Wolfgang, Foxtrot B. He says, I am grateful for the music and the spirit you daily bring to us. Oh, Wolfgang, thank you. Can I just reach through the phone and give you a little hug of thanks right now? Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. And kind of relieved, because when I started this program, no one was asking for music, and yet as a musician, how can I put it? It's like a person who's a chef with no one to cook for. I can make music by myself, but it's so much more joyful when I can serve it up and make it delicious for someone else as well. So, Wolfgang, I'm so thankful to hear that, and thank you for that gratitude. Klaas NVC, grateful for nonviolent communication teachers with great empathy. Indeed, I'm imagining that you, as well as myself and many of us here on this program, are students of a long line of teachers of nonviolent communication. And when I became a certified trainer in nonviolent communication, I'm connecting this to your gratitude, is I had no idea how much the certification process was about embodying NVC. Not that I do it perfectly, I still make mistakes, but it's not like test your knowledge and pass a test. It's like, no, show me how you demonstrate empathy. Show me how you have failed and done something to correct it. So yay for teachers who with great empathy, and all of us who are teachers, whether we go by that name or not. So many of us are teachers to each other, even without knowing. So thank you for that, Klaas, and I'm glad you have that in your life. Dear Zenobia, on Instagram as I am Zenobia Renata, she says, I'm grateful for finally having the courage and confidence to apply for Scrum Master roles. Oh, Zenobia, high five to you. Hey, if anyone in the Agile community is looking for a Scrum Master, this is Zenobia. Check her out. I am Zenobia Renata here on Instagram. And she's also a USC graduate. She graduated from the Executive Masters of Leadership program. So this woman knows leadership, organizations, people dynamics, great coach. So Zenobia, I look forward to seeing what happens, because wherever you land, you're going to be an asset to that organization. So good for you for putting yourself out there. All right. Happy Ron 10 says, chef with no one to cook for. Haha. Yeah, can you feel that as a fellow musician? Because I know you put your delicious musical dishes out into the world quite a bit. And so that isn't a very important, I love that metaphor. Okay, those are all the gratitudes I see from us here today. So in closing, as we continue with this mindfulness practice of gratitude, may it support us in these days of radical change in society and even within ourselves. I like to believe that we're all of us, elevating in consciousness and ironically, in a beautiful way, in human connection, Because even though we may be physically separated like we never have before due to COVID, it's really pulling the essence of human connection into the forefront, which is, for example, this moment that we're sharing right now. So may this practice help us all to be kind, especially when our kindness is tested. May it help us to take good care of ourselves and good care of each other. And may it fuel us to do our part to support humanity rising. One